Thank you for calling the Public Information Act hotline of the Office of the Attorney General. If your call concerns the Public Information Act, please leave a message and we will return your call in the order received and within 4 business hours. If you are calling after 3 p.m., your call may be returned the next business day. Please be sure to leave your name, telephone number, and details concerning the nature of your question. If your call concerns a specific file, please include the name of the governmental body and any available identification numbers in your message. If your call concerns the Open Meetings Act, please hang up and dial 888-672-6787. Or if it concerns any other matter, please hang up and dial the Constituent Affairs Division at 512-463-2007.
Reached the office of the Texas Attorney General. Please know your call may be recorded. Para español, por favor oprima el número 1 ahora. If you are calling about a child support matter, please press 2 now. For all other matters, please stay on the line.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Here we go, folks.
Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold.
Attorney General, this is speaking. How can I direct your call?
Well, I'm not sure. Perhaps you can get me in touch with someone that I can speak to regarding Mr. Ken Paxton's declaration of victory for election integrity. I understand there was just an arrest made.
Let me translate for the specialist assistant.
Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold.
Constituent Affairs, my name is Fred. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah, my name's Tim Riley. I'm calling on behalf of Activism News Network. I'm a press correspondent, and I'm calling today just to ask a couple of questions about Attorney General Ken Paxton's declaration of victory for election integrity. I understand there was just a voter fraud arrest made on a Miss Rachel Rodriguez, and I'm just wondering if you guys can comment on that, if there's someone I could speak to, maybe get some details on that beyond what's already been published on Washington Times and elsewhere. I find it to be a very important story. Government transparency and accountability is our essential modus operandi here at Activism News Network. And with entities out there like Google saying that this is a fake story and trying to discredit it, I think it would be indicative of, press members and journalists around the country to go ahead and get behind this and help validate the reality behind it on behalf of not just Attorney General Ken Paxton, but the American people so deeply concerned and troubled with this past election cycle.
Okay. And you said you're a member of the press?
Yes, sir. I'm calling on behalf of Activism News Network.
Yeah, okay. Let me transfer you to our press office.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. I don't think that transfer went through. I guess we'll have to try that again. But here you have it, folks. This is fresh from the Washington Times. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton declares victory for election integrity, quote, end quote, after voter fraud arrest. Miss Rachel Rodriguez, caught in undercover Project Veritas sting, faces multiple accounts. Hats off and tremendous kudos to Project Veritas. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard of Project Veritas, I'm not sure where you have been living, but these guys are absolutely incredible people. They do their due diligence, and we have to applaud them for their work here. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton announced Wednesday, January 13th, 2021, that a woman caught on undercover video last year touting her ballot-chasing operation has been arrested on multiple felony counts related to election fraud. Rachel Rodriguez, who appeared in Project Veritas footage released in October, was arrested for election fraud, illegal voting, unlawfully assisting people voting by mail, and unlawfully possessing an official ballot, all of which are felonies under the Texas Election Code. Quote, many continue to claim that there is no such thing as voter fraud. We've always known that such a claim is false and misleading, and today we have additional hard evidence, Mr. Paxton said in a statement. This is a victory for election integrity and a strong signal that anyone who attempts to defraud the people of Texas, deprive them of their vote, or undermine the integrity of elections will be brought to justice. Now, I'm getting a message here. Okay, so evidently, if you share this story, which Google is claiming is fake, which some of my dearest friends in group text messages even went as far as trying to deny, and then got all mad about and says it's disrespectful for me to share this. Now I got people. Okay, let me reword that. I broke this story. Oh, this story came to me this afternoon. I immediately forwarded the link of the story and the link to the Attorney General's webpage on which the story is presented, aside from a dozen or so other places I've seen it, to a group text and to some dear friends. And I was immediately bombarded with, this is fake, you're a piece of shit, you're being disrespectful, stop bothering us with this fake news, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's almost like some of my dearest friends are working for Facebook. And this is a gentleman, one of the first guys I actually released the link to and started talking about this with, aside from my own father. We've been talking about it for the last hour or so now. I've been trying to get a hold of the Attorney General's office, the press offices there, or any sort of individual who might be able to comment on this and give us a little bit more information. Unfortunately, to no avail, as you've just heard. But here you go. My buddy, Dan, just got banned for sharing this link. So Google is denying that this is real. Okay, that's problem number one. Problem number two is there's actual people that I regard as intelligent who are denying it's real. And then even after they backpedal and realize it is real, they still have a problem with me sharing it. All right, so as asinine as that is unto itself, I find this friend of mine, Dan, getting banned just for simply sharing real information about voter fraud and how justice is finally being done. He's getting banned from Facebook for sharing that. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? So I wonder if this video will even make it the duration. We'll have to follow up. I am going to be making more calls to the Attorney General's office this afternoon. I will have another video up for you guys regarding that. Hopefully they can give us some additional information and provide us with some insight that is not otherwise being reported elsewhere. If you are interested in contacting the Attorney General, the contact information is here. The number I called is this one right here, 512-463-2100. They tried transferring me over to their press offices, and evidently the folks there don't know how to use the phone. But holy Jesus, did you hear that 118-year-old woman answer the telephone? God bless that young lady. She sounds like a real sweetheart and probably bakes the best pies in the country. So in the upside down world of America, I bid to you farewell. I hope you folks are as intrigued by these reports as I am, and I encourage everyone to go ahead and share the link. I will have links on in the video description. I will have links posted for this video on my Facebook, on my Tyrant Slayer Studio Facebook page as well. I think it's indicative of all of us to go ahead and try to get this information out there as quickly and as effectively as possible, so that we can stop the false reality creators on Madison Avenue from stealing our children's future and financing all of our capital away to become part of some sort of globalist international government that seems to be the end game here. So yeah. Share the links. Thanks for your support. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe if you're new here. Have at the rest of my videos. I'm sure there's some content in there for everyone of all walks of life. Someone can find something somewhere on my channel that resonates with them. Engage in the comment section. We do giveaways on this channel. If your name is in the comment section more, you're going to increase your chances of winning, because I kind of just scroll through comments and things like that. And when I stop and put the cursor on a name, that's who's going to get, walk away a winner on that day. We give away books. We give away Rokus. We've given away close to $600 in camera equipment already. So get engaged, get active, get involved, get loud. And fight for justice. That's what it's all about. Government accountability, government transparency. That's what it's all about. Get on board or get left behind. Thanks very much for being here.
Read the law. It's right there in your hand.
The Activism News Network is now online.
Yeah, easily over 100.
What's your name and your badge number?
Subject 97, he's fishing. He also has an AR-15 and a Glock.